Hello and welcome to episode 40 of Craftoria. Not a lot's changed, I'll be honest. I pressed it too many times. Not a lot's changed in between episodes, aside from the fact that I just picked it up. I broke all the amethyst because, look at this. Oh, you don't even have to, I don't have to type it in, look at that. 30,000! Like, I was checking this jumble of my drawers down here, and I was like, oh, it's at 4.1k, and I'm like, oh no, it's at 4.1k. So I opened it and boom, 30,000. I'm like, okay, that's aggressive. I threw an upgrade in that one and this string one just in case. I nearly have to put another one into this one. I might just make another copper upgrade, another chest. And click 393,000. That's more than enough. Okay. You also notice the magmatic dynamo's gone. That's because I also checked on that because I was like, okay, there's a lot of stuff I need to check on. All of these, oh, in the time since I've disabled the magmatic dynamo, it's generated 7 lava buckets. Everything was empty, all of them. And I was like, well, that's not even producing. I also added some more windmills. I've added quite a few more. I made a advanced solar generator, which I don't understand why you would do this. Oh, I guess outputting 465 versus. No, still, I don't see why you would do that and not the wind generators. I think it's just because of how high up I put them. But these still seem like the better option of the two. I just made one to see how it'd go, but yeah. I cut down a lot of the, nasty looking trees from the forest fire. There's still a ton. As you can see, I've replanted somewhat. Yeah, it's bad. It's ugly. It makes me sad. But yeah, and I also, last but not definitely not least, I upgraded all of these to factories, and well, advanced factories instead of what they were before. So yeah, now they all hold 5. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And now, I believe where we left off yesterday is I was going to make a turbine. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself, but I think I'm doing it right next to a water temple of all things too. I need to reopen that one freaking page over here. Age. Not that, not that, not that, not that. That one. I like this one because it explains it to me. I mean, it shows like layers. Alright, crack and open a Coke. Alright, let's see. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It was 9 tall? Right? Yeah, it's a 5 by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We need a lot of turbine casings. See what this left is at 8, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Uh-huh. I've made a bit more steel, and now we're out of osmium because, why wouldn't we be? I'm about to start freaking out. 36 definitely ain't enough. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Let's see. And it's not even like, oh, the top layer. top layer does go all the way around. Okay. More flies, yay. My luck. Am I right? That's absolutely painful. Let's see. Yeah, it goes complete bottom floor, casings all the way up on the corners. Yeah, and that's actually it. Then we'd be completely done with the casings. Then we just need turbine vents, saturating condensers, electromagnetic coils, which, does it give me a number by chance? No, it does not tell you how many you need. Cool. Also need 2 turbine valves. Let's make 2 of those for now. What don't I have? Oh, more turbine casings. That's cool. Alright. Quick montage where you don't actually get to see me do the montage, but it's just me going and mining for an extended period of time. It's okay, real fast. If I can find a osmium ore. I forgot what osmium actually looked like. 10. Damn, what was osmium again? It was white. It looks like freaking. It looks like Certus quartz, right? Like that's kind of how it looks. I forgot if that was the one that I found more of upwards versus how much I found downwards. So I'm heading up. Let's grab some diamonds while I'm down here as well because I'm running low on those. Is it? Osmium. Can I just... Okay, no. I actually need to silk touch these, which sucks real bad, I'm not gonna lie. You get significantly more when you use the, crushing glyph versus any of the mechanism processes. Alright, I don't actually need to bring you back, sorry. Hey, I just found a lot of diamonds. That's all. I also thought I unpaused earlier and I didn't. So I was really just talking to myself. It was very depressing, not gonna lie. I was talking about the mimics. You know how you can find chest mimics at underground POIs? I tried I tried putting one in a containment jar from Mars Nouveau. Doesn't work. Just so you know. Doesn't work. So yeah, that's all. Okay, I just found this. Look at this. Winged night metal chestplate of the Serendipitous. You know, it does the normal stuff, but then above the armor, enables elytra flight. That's insane. I'm just saying. I had to unpause the video to show that one off. I also wanted to show you something, but for me to show it off, I need to find an osmium ore that is like right on the edge. It would have to be up more. Basically, if you find an ore vein of like something like, you know, like let's say you're mining osmium. If you find an ore vein like this, okay? You've got the deep slate and the smooth stone right next to each other. If you vein mine the smooth stone, it will not vein mine both of them. But if you vein mine the deep slate, it breaks both of them. I've noticed that with it, it takes like block hardness into account or something. Because just like that, if I were to mine the smooth stone one first, it wouldn't mine the deep slate osmium ore. But since I mined the deep slate one first, it mined the smooth stone one. Same goes for like if you're using a Paxel on like something like, I guess I don't really have... Oh, well, there you go. I can show you this right now. Let's say my Paxel, right? I set it to small square, 3 by 3. If I put it like this, see, it's supposed to mine the 6 dirt and the 1 deep slate, but it didn't, you see? Now watch this. If, see, is the next one over? No, okay. Okay, let's do it downwards now. See, if I mine this dirt, it'll leave this deep slate here, but if I mine the deep slate, it breaks the dirt as well. It's just something I found out while messing with Vein Miner. I don't even know if people care or not, but I figure it's worth explaining in case some people don't understand why it's working the way it's working. Dang it. Oh yeah, just thought I'd, since I was bringing you back for the chest plate, I might as well explain that one because I wanted to. Alright, I'm bringing you back for this because, just to show you if I ever turn off my freaking magnet. I'm just gonna shove a lot of this stuff into my system actually. I was grabbing andesines in case I wanted to start create. Anyways, alright. Hey, fun fact, that's the wrong one. Basically, what the crush glyph does to osmium ore, like we click on the osmium ore, like if you do the crushing demon, it turns 1 into 2. This turns 1 into 3 if you do all this fun jazz. I'm assuming that's 1 into 4, 1 into 2 if you just enrich it. But if you crush glyph, it's 1 into 3 with a 50% chance of 2 and an additional 50% chance of 2. So crushing seems, the glyph seems to be the best bet for this. That's why I'm doing this and not, the alternative. Now I wonder, can you... See, now technically, I could crush it a second time, I think. That is... Oh, I've already crushed some a little bit. This is going to be a lot of smelting. I'll be right back. I'm not going to lie. I didn't want to wait that long, so I upgraded it. It's now an elite smelting factory. Significantly faster, but it's draining the power, sadly. I think I have some energy upgrades lying around. Not end energy. I don't. Actually, that was just a blatant lie, I'll be honest. I now know. Yeah, hopefully this will speed up this whole friggin' process. Alright, I'll be honest, my impatience got the better of me. I made it so it, inputs straight into my system. It is already very late at night, and I don't want to, have to deal with that, so I tried to fast track the whole process. Why am I going that way? Alright, we're going this way. We're going to a reactor. Alright. J. I don't know why I clicked on that one. Turbine. Alright. Perfect. Now, I'm going to click back over here. So we need some more turbine casings. Like 24, I guess. And then over here, we need 2 turbine valves. Just 2, it looks like. Yeah, okay, so 2 turbine valves. is perfect. We need 1, 2, 3, 4 turbine rotors. You know, there is no winning here, I'll be honest with you. At no point do you win. Gosh, dang it. How much redstone must one go through? I don't think this one's the one-to-one one, is it? Let's see. Hey, look, it is. Nice. Quickly made, thank goodness. 4th rotor. Now, if we run out of steel again, I might honestly start tweaking out. Just saying. I should probably be paying attention to that mission. This one. They want you to make a big one. Nah. Alright, anyways. Bottom floor, 4 in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. And they want these, like, let's put them right here and right here. A lot of structural glass. Let's see, 3, 6, 9. Well, 12, 24, 36. 36 plus 9, what is that, 45? 46, okay. Need 46 structural glass. And we ran out of steel. Ooh. Inner piece. Inner piece. There is no inner piece, I'll be honest. Man. 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 I'm still going. Man. Man. Alright, it's all made. And by all I mean only 2 stacks. So chances are I'm going to run out again because I was doing more math. And it makes me want to cry. But we'll see how far we get. That's how I'm going to go about it. $36, so I need about 10 more. 1, 2, 3. I just put that on my system. Glass. So I could put 2 into my system. Let's see. Yeah, so it's 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9. Something, something, something that I can't say. Forgot about that opening above me. There we go. I forget, does the sticky stick work on corners? Oops. Let's find out. Stick. I've been using this stick a lot. Does not even work on structural glass. Have I been using the wrong one? No. Okay, I would have cried a little bit. Dang it, I put the glass away again. Glass. Something ain't right here. So how many layers? 1, 2, 3, 4. I went up an extra layer with the glass, didn't I? 1, 2, 3, 4. I did. Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I did that right. Okay, thank goodness. I don't know how I got 2 extra. I guess I did my math wrong. Well, 4 extra, I think. Oh, wait, never mind. Nope, my math was correct. Okay, thank goodness. I don't look foolish. Rotational complex. Make one of those. That bad boy goes right there. And this is where I run out of steel again because we need how many? We need, okay, right now we need 8 pressure dispersers. Any chance it's here? Okay. Oh, we're definitely running out of steel. That was 32 steel right there alone, so we're definitely running out. Dang it. That hurts me. Turbine vents. We need, yeah, 12, 24, 36, plus 9, 45, turbine vents. We need 2 electromagnetic coils. Let's make those first. Those will be, actually, this layer. They will be on the same side as the thingies, it looks like. Like that. And then it's saturating condensers all around for 2 layers. Oh, cool. That is 10. Because I have 10. Why would I have 10? Asking for a friend. Why? Why under any circumstances would I have had 10 on me? Gosh, freaking dang it. Don't worry. We are back to just casting spells at inanimate objects. It's great. It's a really fun process. Honestly, you should try it sometime. Alright, that's the best it's getting for now. If we went out again, it's official. I'm crying. Not on camera though, so don't worry. Won't be weird for anybody. There's another stack of steel being ready to be made right now. Let's see. I need to refer back to this again. How many pressure dispensers? Wait, no, it's not. It's the saturating condensers now. 7 plus 9. 16? Well, 15. Oh. Nope. Saturating condensers. Oh, we're gonna run out of buckets. Now we're not gonna run out of buckets. Just checking. Saturating condenser, yes. We need 15. 4 times 15 is 45. We're gonna run out of steel. 13. What was in the middle? Glass. There really is just no winning. Two more. We need glass. Did I keep any sand or did I cook it all? I kept some. Nice. Look at this. It's the iron. Gonna cook out. Hey, stop that. I get that you're doing it correctly, but stop doing it correctly. In reality, you can just like pull these out and just stick them in like that. Nice. Alright. So I've got that one cooking, it was iron, steel, and whatever, and then this one is also cooking iron. In fact, let me empty that out real fast. Do a little bit of repairing on my Paxel. I just like to keep it empty so I'm not wasteful, you know? It's also how I fix my Paxel in between episodes sometimes. I'll stand on top of the drain tank and drain my levels, and then I'll turn on the XP tab to cycle it back through, and then, you know, some of it obviously goes into my Paxel, or most of it goes into my Paxel. Hey. Am I crazy? Why was I looking for glass? Did I hit reactor glass? I did. I'm so stupid. Oh my gosh, I didn't need to do that detour at all. Okay, saturating condenser, and now a boatload of vents, as in 12, 24, 36 plus 9. Yep, 45 vents. I hate that it's cut in half. Right, it's 2 to 1, I mean 4 to 2, which means 45 times 2 is 90. We need 90 of these. So I'm trying to. That's enough. That is enough. Did I say we need 45 or 46? Dang it, that is not enough. I was so close. I was so close to looking smart. Either way, this is just the outside edge of all 3 layers. We were so close. Just a little bit more steel. And you guys are going to be here for it. I don't have night vision on, do I? I do. Dang it. Iron. 2 more stacks, which is 4 stacks of coal. Coal. I don't actually have enough for that, so we're doing 2 stacks. Very depressing. Or 1 stack. Is it still cooking? Oh, I know, it's the other one. You guys are here for the whole process. What up, homie? Hurts me. Let's hurry up and leave before lightning strikes again. Is this correct? It looks as to how I did it. What do I do? I hit it with this? Couldn't form. No blades are present in the turbine rotor. Oh. I didn't realize I need to make blades. 8 blades. Or not 8, but you know. 4, I think. That's on me. Where do I put the blades? Do I place them inside of it? Can I make more? Okay. Make 3 more. Okay. That's why it said 8. Okay. Makes sense. And now it's a thing. Now how do I connect these? That doesn't do anything. I'd have to activate this. What are these? Input only. What is this? I had it on output coolant. Sorry, I'm typing. Pump water into fission reactor port configured as input only. Okay. Connect fission reactor port configured as coolant output to the steam input valve of an industrial turbine. Coolant loop. Connect a mechanical pipe from one of the industrial turbine's vents back to the coolant input of the reactor. Okay. Let me make a pump. Fluid pump. Or an electric pump, I guess. Oh, I have fluid pipes at least. What was I looking for? I'm probably gonna need this block, my undercell, some power. I'm sure let's just use the power cables. Yeah, we'll just use those. Alright, so it needs to be, figured as input only, so this one. Oh, I forget, it needs to be within the designated square. Because power is done through this side for some unknown reason. This might be how I could just, you know, do the other thing anyways, like have it, if it's making power, pump into this. Dang it. We might need to put a speed upgrade in this bad boy. it's filling her up with water very effing slowly. Maybe I do need more speed upgrades. How much can this hold? Holy crap, a lot. That's not the problem. I need pipe upgrades in this bad boy. Bam. And now you're gonna start running out of water? No. More pipe upgrades. Advanced. No, I'm kidding, I'm not making it advanced. We can use one of my 80 improved ones. Yeah. This is not enough, is it? Should I make another pump? Make two. So you deserve. Ow! You have to try to me too, you bully. I hate shooting arrows underwater. How are you still alive? Gosh. Be gone. Dang it, that's not my goal. How many speed upgrades in this one? Two? Put one in that one. That's as good as that's getting for now. Either way, I get that's gonna take forever to fill up, but until then, we can always set up the rest of these pipes. Alright, pump one. Connect a fission reactor port as a coolant output to the steam input valve. Connect a fission reactor port configured as coolant output, which is this one, I believe, to the steam input valve of an industrial turbine. Is it a gas pipe that you'd have to use for that? Fluids, power, chemicals. Oh, I feel so dumb right now. I'm clicking the link just to make sure it's the right one. Connect a mechanical pipe from one of the industrial. Um, man, I know it ain't items or blocks. It's either gonna be fluids or chemicals. Um, Man, how full are you getting? Not very. Okay, maybe it's just fluids. Maybe it's not. Is it considered a gas? Well, I guess I could use the gas pipes from this mod. Aha! This is the output, so it's going to be pulling. Alright, and then coolant loop. Connect a mechanical pipe from one of the industrial turbine's vents back to the coolant input of the reactor. Okay. Waste output, coolant output. These are the inputs. Connect a mechanical pipe from one of the industrial turbine's vents back to the coolant input. Okay, and these are the vents. Okay, well the mechanical pipes are the ones that they want me to use then. Makes sense. Let's see, what are these capable of doing if I add in one of these? Be able to pump 2,000 millibuckets versus the mechanical 8,000 if I can make the elite ones. I'll just use these for now. Actually, no, this thing needs to run at high capacity. I'll probably use the advanced one, which 8,000. And then aha! This is gonna look so ugly. But hey, I'm here for reactor waste. I'm one fluid pipe off. And my phone is telling me it's my bedtime. I can't wait for this to just fail miserably. Power generation. Use heated coolant. Use the heated coolant that comes out of the reactor to generate power by piping steam into the turbine. Use the heated coolant that comes out of the reactor. So I'm sure it could work right now. I could scram it. Does scram just turn it off? I'm too scared to check. Oh wait, I need to load it up with fissile fuel too, huh? That's why it had multiple inputs. Crap. Fissile fuel. Made by uranium hexafluoride inside an isotopic centrifuge. Which is uranium oxide and hydrofluoric acid. To get uranium oxide, you can put yellow cake uranium, which is just cooked uranium, into a thingy. Yeah, into a chemical oxidizer. Because it just wants uranium oxide. Hydrofluoric acid is made by putting fluorite in sulfuric acid. That makes sense. Which is sulfur trioxide and water vapor. Or sulfur dust into sulfuric acid. How do you item to chemical? It doesn't tell you how. I don't know. This is something for another day. I was just getting this set up. But yeah, I hope let me close this out. I hope that this is interesting to watch. It's probably not, but hey, you know what? I'm trying, and that's all that matters. Right? That sounds like something, right? Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I will hopefully see you in the next one.